Okay, it's about 8:45. We are all in the water on the New River, and wasn't too bad to get in and out. The bluff wasn't so bad. We slid our kayaks into the water and climbed in once we got inside. So, the river's about 25-30 feet wide here. So, should be an enjoyable time. We'll probably see some wildlife. We'll just go as we go. So again, it's we're off. It was Milton, Paul Mixture, myself, New River, paddling down to the boat ramp in downtown Jacksonville, North Carolina. Thank goodness for shade. Off of Shady Creek. Gonna enjoy all the shade I can get. So, we're off. That's a gator. We're about 7/10 of a mile into our paddle. Seen one gator, maybe around 6 foot, 7 foot. It's seen one big blue heron, chasing them down the river here. But it's warm. The water temperature is about 85 degrees. Our temperature is about 85 degrees. It's kind of hot and muggy already, and we're just getting started. But the advantage is this creek is very shaded, which is nice. The sun's not bearing down on us right now, so we're going to take advantage of all the sun, all the shade we can get. And this should be a very enjoyable paddle. I have not paddled this river before, so it's going to be all new to me. An interesting day. Hope to see a lot of wildlife. Like I said, we've already seen one blue heron and one gator. This river has been known to have a lot of gators in here, so we'll see what happens. There's a slide that came off of right there. It's right in there, he's circling around. There he is. On the other side there.
Yeah, look how big he is. Look how his head is that long.
He's not staying up very long. a mile and a half. About the last several hundred yards, we've been kind of following a fairly decent sized gator. I'd say probably 7-8 foot class. We heard him when he came off the bank. And like I said, we followed him for several hundred feet before we finally went to the bottom and said, enough's enough. So we've seen several gators already, and we hadn't been on the river that long. So interesting paddle today. Back under.
He ain't gonna slow down.
Yeah. This about time I take a picture, he goes under. He'll come up again here in a second. Gone about just over 4 miles, and seen several gators. I think we're up to about 4 now. One was around 7-8 feet. The rest of them been 3 or 4, maybe 1 6-footer. But seen several owls, a few hawks, a bunch of woodpeckers, squirrels. It's heating up, getting warm, and still an enjoyable paddle. It's quiet back here. Once in a while you hear shooting going on the distance back there from Camp Lejeune. Maybe a dog in somebody's yard back to the woods. Other than that, it's been quiet. Been a good fun paddle, easy paddle. We're not in a hurry. So we're just taking our time, see what we can see. Doing our time on the water. Sitting down at the bottom of the bottom. Right there. See the bubble? Yeah, you can see the bubbles coming up right there in one spot. He's sitting down on the bottom. So I'm tired of running away from you people. came off the bank, like where I saw when he came off the bank. He's about 3.5, 4 foot. I've seen quite a few gators now. That little, maybe 3.5 footer come up about 8 or 10 feet away from him, pop his eyes up, get back down again. Got a larger one up here, we're kind of following down the river. Well, camera shy. Don't want to get a picture too. There he is, he's back up again up there. On the other side.
There's another side.
These river notes along the way, giving some information about the river. I'll look here and see what it says. Got a large gator up here ahead of us. Keeps popping his head up, going down. He's standing a couple hundred feet in front of us the whole time. I don't know if I'll get a picture of him or not. Just have to see. Yeah, there's 2 of them out here somewhere. Well, we've gone almost just shy of 7 miles, and we've seen quite a few gators. I think we're up to a count of about 8 now. Several of them fairly large, in the 8 feet plus range. So we are seeing gators today, heating up. It's got to be in the 90s by now. But we're seeing wildlife. We're enjoying the paddle, having a good time out here talking about things. And been a good day on the water. We still got about 4.5 miles to go. A couple hours. So we're just enjoying the day, watching the gators pop up and swim around us. Had a couple little small ones, maybe about 2.5, 3 foot long, pop up about 4 or 5 feet next to me. Pop their eyes and nose up, look at me, go right back down again, swim away. So it's been an interesting paddle. Enjoying it tremendously. Yep. Back down again. Yep. There's another one up there on the left-hand side in front of him. Right on the left-hand bank, right around that tree there. First soccer ball, first ball. Must. There's a little one right here in front of me. Little gator's about 3 feet. He just popped up and went right back down again. Right in here. That's one of them down there. That one there was probably about that long. Right there.
Talking about not seeing any babies.
He went down and he thought he was hiding, but it went with about 2 feet of water. You can see him sitting there on the bottom.
We were just talking about why don't we ever see any alligators? That's right.
That's 2 I've seen over there. Both of them about 2.5, 3 feet long. Big old heron up there. big gator up there. Across.
Looks like you've already been.
Gonna do it again.
You look like you've already been. Oh, that's completely reshaping that whole house.
We are at about 9.36 miles. So we've got a couple miles, 2.5 miles or so to go. Stop for a second in the shade and take a water break. Just past some high dollar houses. I dare to even try to guess what they would cost up there, and they're still under construction. Gonna be some beautiful places though when they're done. We've seen a lot of gators. I think we're up to about a count of 10 now. Anything from 2 to 3 feet long to 9 or 10 foot long. Got a couple pictures, I think, but they're kind of camera shy, so we're not getting too many pictures a day. A few turtles, eagles, hawks, owls, kingfishers. It's just when the heat gets up into the mid-90s, everything wants to find the shade and sit back and do nothing. So got about an hour, maybe an hour and a half to get up to our takeout point. And it's not getting no cooler. So we're going to be back on our way. It's been a good paddle though. We're moving on out into the wider section of New River. About 100 yards wide here as opposed to 25 or 30 feet when we launched. No shade as opposed to completely shaded when we launched. And a little bit of breeze, thank goodness. Helped cool us down some. When we started, there was a little bit of outgoing current or flow, and we're in the tidal region of New River, and tide's coming in, so we're paddling against current now. Have been now for a couple hours. Still been a good day out on the water. Getting hot.
Right out in the middle.
Yeah, he was. Well, as I said, we're in the wider part of the river right now. A mile or so before we get to the ramp. Got a 5 or 10 mile an hour headwind we're going into. A little bit of incoming current. Not terribly bad, but we're liking the breeze, keeps it cooler. Because it is hot out here right now. The 17 bridge and approaching our takeout. A little noise due to all traffic over there. Alright, we're at the ramp, just about to get everything loaded up. We're pulling out of here in about another 10 minutes, headed over to pick up George's 4Runner, and then head to the house. It's been a good day. Hello and welcome. Today my adventure was paddling the New River in eastern North Carolina. Accompanying me were George Morgan and Paul Mixner of the New Adventure Paddlers, as am I. Our launch from Henry McAllister Landing was an interesting one. Carrying our kayaks for about 100 feet from the small parking lot to the riverbank and then launching into the bank was not difficult at all. Our 8:45 launch was already a warm one, with air temps around 85 degrees and water temperatures in the 80s. Thankfully, about 2/3 of our trip was shady because it heated up to the mid-90s by our takeout. New River is a pretty river to paddle. It is known to have alligators, and during our adventure we saw quite a few, well over a dozen, ranging from 2 to 3 feet to around 10 feet in length. Unfortunately, they were a bit camera shy and hard to photograph. Along with alligators, we saw hawks, owls, heron, cormorant, kingfishers, lots of songbirds, doves, vultures, and seagulls. During a lot of our trip, there were a constant display of striped mullet jumping and garb blowing in the water around us. Though it was a warm one, it was a beautiful, enjoyable 12.3 mile adventure. This is a river I would like to paddle again, but in cooler weather. Another great adventure in the books. Thank you for following and watching. Please like and subscribe, and check back soon for another great adventure with Gigi's Outdoor Adventures. Y'all take care.